Welcome back, everybody. I'm the Blonde Fox, and today we're going to continue playing some more Midnight Suns. In the last episode, we did a side quest and then a hangout event. Actually, I think we did the side quest and then we stopped and then we did the hangout event. But we did a hangout event with Ghost Rider, which was a lot of fun. We got a ton of friendship points with him and unlocked some other stuff. We then went ahead and decided to do the next arena challengey blood door thingy that we have to do for the gods. And we ended up passing it. It was a really fun battle. Really cool. We got some good combos going, got it all taken care of. So now we have the ability to reveal that which is hidden, which is these little stone things. We can activate them to make like bridges, make things appear, that kind of thing. So now we have like a huge area now we can explore, go find some other hidden stuff that we've been putting off because, you know, we needed bridges across or we didn't have the, we didn't have the ability to make the stuff appear because it's supposed to be, it's not always bridges, it's supposed to be like other stuff, but I don't really know what that is yet because it says it can reveal pathways, things that are just hidden, that kind of thing. I'm also curious now too, if we use this word on artifacts, what that does. But anyways, that's pretty much what happens. So we're going to just explore this episode and see what happens next kind of thing. You know, if we'll go from there. We'll finish exploring the grounds, then we'll kind of see if we have time for another mission or what's going on the next morning, that kind of thing. But yeah, remember to like the video if you like it and subscribe if you want to see more. But without further ado, let's get going because I can ramble all day. Moderate heroic essence and greater healing salve. What's moderate heroic essence? Does that mean, like, I can craft a large amount of heroic essence at the cost of other stuff? Ooh, death caps. Okay, cool. So new reagents and new books. Lots of death caps over here. I like how each area of the grounds is, like, kind of a different theme. Because we had kind of the forest area, we had the rocky areas, we have this, which is like a death swamp area. Ooh, moonflowers. These are pretty. Again, getting stuck on stuff. That's the one problem I have, though, with the exploration. Well, like, I have some other problems, but one of my major problems is getting stuck on everything. The hunter gets hung up on walls and pathways, that kind of thing, rocks. Also, the movement. He's got kind of that movement where you have to really push forward to get him moving. So if you, like, have to turn, you have to do... Okay, why is that blocked off? And that almost looks like a seal made by, like, magic. Like, maybe Scarlet Witch put it up, or Caretaker, Doctor Strange? I don't know, it's kind of weird. Okay, I wanted to get down there and get that rare, epic, whatever chest, but I don't know. Where's the pathway down here? Because I see a wall. I see doors, which I should be able to open. So maybe I just got to get to the front of this building and use the open command. Yeah, it looks like it goes around. I bet that's what I have to do. I need to remember that I can use that to open doors. And I don't know if I want to open that one, because I want to save for the better ones. The secluded bridge, haven discovered. I need to do the havens at some point. But I also know since they're a one-time use thing, I kind of want to wait till I get all the characters unlocked before I go using those, just in case. Oh, a lot of death caps. I wonder if they're, like, needed for a lot of recipes, maybe? Or if you need a lot of them for a recipe. Death caps. Death caps.
Something terrible happened here.
Okay. I don't know how you know that, but that's a little scary that you know that just by looking. I mean, okay, maybe it does look like something... I mean, it looks like just a simple church to me. Or not a church, but like a... Well, that kind of looks like a cathedral to me, in all honesty. Like a small little church. Whoa.
This area, it feels wrong somehow. I sense an old suffering.
Members of the local coven were persecuted here. And worse.
Witches?
Salem's history with witches may have been distorted over the years, but some things are true. The witches of Salem did their best to thwart Shaw, but he rallied his congregation against them. The catalyst of the infamous Salem witch trials. When the Coven called out in distress, it was Lilith and Sarah who came to their aid.
They uprooted their entire lives to come here. They were eager for a fight. They understood their purpose in this world. These are all interesting. They uprooted their entire lives to come here?
They came all the way from Transia with the Abbey to help a group they had never met?
You may not believe it, but I'm sure you would have done the same. Isn't that why the Suns are here today? Aside from that, your mother and Sarah both saw the signs of Cthulhu's influence. They knew there was more happening in Salem than the persecution of witches.
Cthulhu's corruption had taken root in the New World just like the colonists themselves.
And while Lilith and Sarah were still preoccupied in Transia, they entrusted one of the moon seals to the Knights of Wondergore, who brought it to the Coven with the hope that its power would reinforce them enough to deal with Shaw.
But that is not what happened.
Unfortunately, no. When the plague came to Salem, the same one that afflicted your father, Shaw used it to further agitate his flock by placing the blame squarely on the Coven.
And the witches?
The mob was vicious, and the rest is history.
But what about the Moon Seal?
After the trials, the Moon Seal vanished along with Shaw. Without drawing any conclusions, I think we can both guess where it went.
If this was his church, then it is possible the seal is still here, or somewhere nearby.
You read my mind. Good hunting, dear.
So I was right, it is a church, but yeah, wow, okay. I was wondering who Shaw was, so he was the leader of basically the Salem witch trials. Wow. I was not expecting that. Well, I need to go out that door. My question is, though, if I was to use this, does it reveal anything?
Autumn thinks otherwise.
Nope, thinks otherwise. What, can I open the door? Yeah. Okie dokie. Let's go to the church. Let's see, what do we got? I was wrong to let my heart linger on the thoughts of Lilith. She and her foul sister are worse than I could have imagined. She has even corrupted a man from my congregation to her cause. These women have more influence than that coven, even without their roots in this village.
Study.
My congregation size falters. I raise my hands to Cthulhu nightly, crying out for guidance. Ooh. Okay. I wonder if the one that defaulted was the one that Lilith fell in love with. Cauldron mixology. Fury totem and a greater strength tonic. Cool, always looking for recipes. This scroll contains more influence than initially perceived, for it is not merely power within, but corruption beyond my wildest imaginations. For each mark upon the land, a page could have been traced to its location, aligned to a person of power who handled fragments of the blasphemous tome. I have come to believe that the dark and destructive events that plague this land are not the chronological rhythms fate has set in motion, but the dark holds sway. I almost thought it said way. Huh, okay. Open the door, please. Oop, wrong direction. Facing the wrong way, buddy.
Disagrees.
No, she doesn't. You just faced the wrong way.
Oster smiles upon me.
See? Some moonflower. Oh, more journals. The cold depths of winter challenge us all. I'm grateful for Agatha and her control of the elements, especially fire on these dark days. It is hard to believe that even with the threat of Lilith looming, that cold and hunger can draw upon much of our energy. Agatha brings me to her altar to train now and says that by the end of the winter, I will also be a master of the elements. I look forward to that day, if only to leave the snow behind us. Cool, we got about half his journal pages now. Okay, let's open this up. Something good, please. Okay, regal fireplace, Inferni, Maximus head prop, and a bonfire palette for the hunter. Okay, cool. Let's see. You have to read quickly, right? Inferi Maximus. Oh, that's cool. Demon headgear? Okay, that's sick. Especially if I was going for like a dark playthrough. Could you imagine that with my, was that a head prop? Yeah. Whenever I'm like in my battle gear. If I had better battle gear, but that's cool. I like that. That's cool outfit thing. Yeah. Accessory. I was like, what is it called? Outfit thing. Oh, I kind of like the orange. It's not bad. It kind of gives me Ghost Rider vibes. And then I got a fireplace for my room. Or a better fireplace. Because don't I already have a fireplace in my room? I wonder if I can, if that means I get to change it then. Can I reveal on this thing then? Oh, I need to face forward. Nope, didn't do anything.
If
Okay.
it was here, Autumn would show me.
Just have to check because I'm not sure fully what the reveal, if it only works on the... Ooh, the Hierophant. Professor X channels his power to raise the knowledge necessary to be shared with his pupils. He holds in his hands the key to understanding. This card represents guidance and wisdom from a teacher. Awesome. Yeah, two of my favorite teams of all time are the Fantastic Four and the X-Men, so that I like that card. That was like whenever we got the Jean Grey card, I was like, ooh. Let's see, it pains me to set these words to page, for my cause is righteous. Any admittance of weakness I find unfathomable, but I must tread with the utmost care. The whispering specters intensify, testing my will at every turn. This page, I have come to realize that it is responsible for the corruption of not only the souls of man, but the destruction of entire civilizations throughout history. Today, it is the people of Salem that suffer. I am finding a whole lot of his pages. So what's this thing back here?
The ward is not like anything I have seen on the grounds before.
And yet, it's familiar somehow.
Like the wards of protection that Wanda invoked to protect Dr. Strange's sanctum?
Very perceptive, dear. Maybe you should approach the good doctor and see if he has any insights. And Hunter, be circumspect. Dr. Strange is no fool.
Okay, I actually don't know what the word circumspect means, but I'm guessing she means be straight up with him because of the fact he's not an idiot. At least that's what I'm hoping she meant by that. I know it's kind of a blunt way of putting it, but I don't really understand, like, I usually am pretty good at knowing the definitions of words, but for some reason that word, I'm just like, I have never heard that word before. This place really gives me the creeps. I mean, it's good ambience because they give it like that echoing wind sound whenever you're inside there, so it definitely adds to the creepiness. Oh, journal page. Oh, it's Wanda's journal. What a strange place this is. So much terrible history and so much corruption, but the energy here draws me in. Maybe it longs to be cleansed of the evil of Haram Shah. After all, this was once a place of peace and community before everything. I found a page of a journal from back then, written by Shah himself. I almost thought that the page could have some kind of bad energy, but it was just a piece of paper in the end. Although it's made me wonder about what I know to be true around here. I trust Caretaker and Agatha completely, but I'm starting to think that I don't know as much as they've let me believe. Interesting. So Wanda started to question their motives, it sounds like. Or not their motives, but question their trustfulness, I guess you could say, or whatever. The Weeder's masterwork. That's a picture of, looks like some Slender Man stuff. Woo. And we got a rare chest. Let's see, what do you give me? Gotta be ready to read fast. Armor stand, watchful common whole face prop, and neighborhood common palette for Spider-Man. Cool. I'm worried for whenever we get more of those at a time, I'm gonna be able to read them all. Okay, this one is only for our... whenever we're in battle, so watchful. Not a fan of that one. The other one was for Spider-Man. I'm not gonna go through all of them. There we go. I was like, let's go the opposite way. That's smarter. So normal color palette. Oh. It's like, it looks like his classic suit, whereas this one's like the darker, it's a little more modernized of the classic suit. This one's like, it looks like the cartoony classic. I like that, that's cute. Okay, I'm gonna stick with the Demon Spider, because I think the Demon Spider is really cool looking, but I like that. Okay. So I need to talk to Strange before I can continue on with the church side quest thing, so I could probably talk to him. I wonder if I'm allowed to talk to him tonight. That's something we'll probably have to do. Let's see. This place is really hard to see, and it looks like the fog got really thick, and now it just cleared up all of a sudden. That was weird. Ooh, what's this? Martha Richards. This references a tree the villagers called the Life Taker. Its limbs held so many of the dead and needed to be fitted with iron supports. Martha Richards met her fate here. Huh. Oh, it's interrogate. Oh, they thought she was a witch, so that. Oh. Okay, I get what they meant by that. Ooh, reveal. What'd you reveal?
Autumn, show me.
Oh, a key. Well, that's always useful. The more chests we can open, the better we are, right? Okay, so we're gonna keep going up and up. What's this way? Okay, that's a common chest. I mean, I should probably open it. Let me just... I don't want to waste my arcane keys, though. I'm going to save my arcane keys. I know. I want to open stuff, but I also don't want to waste. Ooh. Okay, bridge over there.
Autumn be praised.
I wonder if that's temporary or if it's permanent. I hope it's permanent, because I don't want to have to open these every time I want to get across. I mean, I know I can teleport now to all these places I'm unlocking, but still. Okay, so we got this direction, which is a haven plus... What's this? Oh, another... Oh dear, Margaret Adams. It's been in an iron cage for several weeks. The unnatural longevity of the suspect revealed her true nature. Oh dear. Well, we just found a very, very sad storyline to follow, didn't we? The spooky graveyard. I wonder which character likes the spooky graveyard. Maybe Nico or Magic? Or maybe someone who wants to respect the graveyard? Oh, what's this? Old Salem Cemetery. A 17th century cemetery housing many of Old Salem's infamous inquisitors. Ooh, who's this? The Empress. Ooh, Storm. Storm channels nature's power in the elements, harnessing a frightful storm with little effort. This card represents pleasure and prosperity and a strong natural influence. I love Storm, and I'm so glad she's actually one of the DLC characters coming later. I am so looking forward to that. I love her so much. Let's see. Okay, another common chest. Okay, really, I can't squeeze through there. Let's see. All sorts of stuffs. Let me come out the back end over here. I am a little confused. There is so much to explore. It's kind of like a little overwhelming. Was this a door? Ha, you're a door, aren't you? Yes, you are. Open for me.
She believes in our purpose.
Okay, nothing over there. I thought I saw something. So what's this way? Is that a log cabin? Oh, Agatha's cottage? Oh. Okay. The mysterious graveyard. Huh? I thought this was Agatha's cottage. Today I told the child of their mother. I tried to be gentle but clear. Agatha brought her warmth and comfort to the conversation, and I think she is the reason the child shed no tears. At 6 years old, it was time. We have defended the Abbey against Lilith and her Lilith, but soon enough, she will grow stronger. We keep the secrets that we must, but the child must know what hides in the shadows of the world. Okay, that's not a book I can actually pick up. I was like, ooh, yeah, we got lots of books, but nope, it was only the one book so far.
Agatha's house.
Agatha, Heimdall has aided me in the transfer of Loki's confiscated cauldron. It will be delivered to the location you marked in your letter, the same letter that found its way to Asgard directly into Odin's hand. Your request caused a great deal of excitement, prompting Odin to put... Didn't we already read this one? I've heard things just been like popping in and out of the library. Although I didn't know Lilith all that well, I should have imagined the hunter would be an energetic child given their lineage. While Sarah acts as the ever-vigilant stickler for order and reason, I've become something of a silent partner in crime for the hunter's hijinks around the Abbey. Of course, I would never interfere with their training or education, but someone has to encourage things like exploration and creativity. It'd be nice if the hunter had someone their own age to spend time with. I'm not sure a couple of old witches make for the best companions to a child. Sometimes I have to remind Sarah that there is more at stake here than just training a powerful demon hunter. She means well, of course, and I know she loves the hunter as her own. Still, they're going to drive each other crazy at this rate. Maybe some kind of pet would help? Oh, so that's where Charlie comes in. Okay. Lilith returned to the Abbey several nights ago, clutching the babe. It was as if the illness had never touched her, and when I looked into her eyes, my sister was gone. Who or what remained, I did not recognize. She pleaded with me on her hands and knees, no less, but I could sense the magic of the Darkhold all over her. She's been cast out. The Abbey is sealed, and I find myself the caretaker of a child. Oh, so that's what happened? Okay, this is just, I might be reaching here, but it sounds like what happened is the child got sick with the plague that was going around, the same one that his father died from. And so Lilith, in order to save him, made some dark pact deal thing or something, or did some very dark magic, and basically had to give him up because she was turning evil. If that's what happened, that's, wow. That's like an ultimate sacrifice kind of thing, and it makes it really sad, too. Heroic to attack essence, heroic to skill essence. Oh, sweet, essence conversion. That's useful. And what do you have? This is one cagey beast indeed. Dr. Druid was not kidding when he stated the difficulties tied to the imp-like creature bound to the cauldron. Okay, yeah, we already read that one in the library. Yeah, like I said, some of her books just end up in the library, I guess. That's cool. The Aztec revered the magic. Yep, we read that one. Journal page. This is not the Lilith that I know. This is not my sister. I witnessed her seal away that horrid preacher in a damp cave with an unbreakable ward. We could have healed the darkness of his heart, or provided him a merciful death at the very least. To leave him to fester and slowly slip away into a painful death, I have never witnessed such cruelty from her. And now it seems she is nowhere to be found. I traced her to her gardens, perhaps to repent for what she has done, but it's as if she's vanished. Yeah. Ooh. Common chests no longer require an arcane key. Oh, heck yeah! Good thing I didn't open those common chests. Sweet. I read that one already. Oh, we saw this inside the Abbey. 5 symbols arranged in a row, the order is probably important. Still don't know what that means. And here's a rare chest I'm gonna open. Then we got a bunch of common chests we can open up. Honky Tonk, no quarter, rare combat bonus, fireman attack still 50% damage. More damage. Wait, is that like permanent or is it just for like our next battle? Just our next battle. Okay. Okay, so you got one and then the other was for Nico, I think. Again, it just goes so fast. Not a fan of the all red. Nico. Okay, actually, I really like that color palette. It's really cute on her. I actually might switch to that. I mean, I like a lot of her color palettes, actually. Like, I really like this one. Yeah, let's try this one out. I'll go ahead and buy it. I need to save up, though, because I gotta buy all the stuff that I'm getting for my, room. And now that we can open common chests, no problem. I need to save up for that, too. Okay, which one is this? The world. Uatu the Watcher is always lingering just beyond the world, observing and learning. This card represents accomplishments and becoming whole, along with reaching the finale of a chapter. Cool. A witch appeared at the Abbey today. I cannot say from where she came nor what it is she wants, but Agatha is a truly fascinating, gifted woman of great magical ability. She brought a basket of warm food with her, and despite myself, I couldn't turn her away. Even if I had wanted to, she told me that she sensed a child of magic, and her heart drew her here. I think that I believe her, though I know not that I have no reason to. Oh. That's how they met. Yeah, we read that one too. Yeah, that's interesting how a lot of these books just ended up in the library. That's kind of funny though. It means that Agatha's just kind of slipping in lore here and there. She's just like, oh, you might want to take a look at this, right? Okay, book over there. Ooh, what's this? Nothing. Huh. That statues looks like they should be of some importance, but it's literally nothing. That's kind of weird. Okay, what's this book? Major Heroic Essence and Major Strength Tonic. Cool. Okay, nothing there. Ah, here we go. Reveal.
Autumn reveals all.
Arcane Key. That is so cool that the upgrade on the Arcane Knowledge makes this to where the common ones don't cost anything, because that was kind of like, you don't really want to open them because you want to save your keys for the better chest, you know? So it kind of made it where, like, common chest, I only opened whenever I really was just wanting to open something. You know, like I couldn't get rid of that urge. Okay, so that's what this pathway was up to. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Wasn't there a common chest, like, back here somewhere that I totally just skipped over? Because of the fact that I didn't want to waste a key. Wasn't it, like, was it in the graveyard? Yeah, it was in the graveyard. So now if I walk up to this, yeah, it's just open. Awesome. Ice Common Palette, Epic Armoire, and Cherry. Ooh, okay, and some gloss. Gloss is always good. Okay, so that wasn't for the Hunter. That was for Iron Man and Blade. So it was Ice for Blade, and Cherry for Iron Man. Love the color blue, but I don't think it fits Blade. I like the gold that I have on him. Okay, and I'm going to do some swapping characters, so be careful of the flashing screen. Okay, Iron Man, what's your Cherry suit? Really? It's just like, it's just more red. Nah, I think we're good. Let's see. Oh, green laser beam going into the sky over there. Okay, we already looked over there. We can go down this way, right? Because I don't think this is the way we came from. No, because there's more reagents over here. Oh, but we just went like a big circle. So I guess we can go down this way now, or is this the way we came up? Nope, this is definitely different. The ever-flowing glade? Oh, here we go. It feels almost as if Sarah and Agatha are running short of challenges to throw in my direction. Have I truly changed so much that my power can no longer be satiated by these two spellcasters? No longer do I fear the darkness within me, or the light. I have conquered them both and embraced the many facets of my being. Darkness and light, blood and human. Oh, cool. Okay, what's this place? The Foggy Passage. Again, I wonder who wants to hang out here at a Foggy Passage. Oh, Deadly Nightshade. Reflecting Pool Mystery. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Can I tell these plants to open? No, plants don't want to listen to that. There is something in there that that looks like a moon seal thing where we put a moon seal. So that I wonder if that means if there's a door thing over here. I wonder if that's it over there.
Autumn reveals all.
Awesome, more Nightshade. This is a shrine. At least that's what I think it said, right?
Goddess of Order approves.
Oh gosh, is that a legendary chest over there? Lots of legendary chests. And keys. Right, are these rare? No, that's rare. This one over here, though, is all gold. That's legendary. I want that. Okay, I can't open these, and it's because I need probably whatever this new word of power thing is over here. But we can't inspect it. Yeah, we need to find a moon seal. I wonder where the next one is. So whatever the next moon seal is, it gives me something to get rid of the vines. I wonder if it's like a fire, or if it's like something to do with plant growth or ungrowth or whatever. Now, how do I get over there, though, is what I'm really curious about. The only thing I can think of is I wonder if that... No, because that thing back there doesn't take me around. The only other thing I can think of is it looks like there was a... No, there isn't another path. How do I get out over there? Now I'm very curious. I want that legendary chest. And I want it now. Ooh, lots of new mushrooms. Lots of new plants. Holy crap. Doll's eyes, dryad saddles. Cracked walls with a nice chest behind it, but I can't get back there. Or does reveal open this, or is this like it's a whole different thing? No, reveal doesn't work on those.
Autumn does not
and
answer.
open doesn't work on them. Makes me wonder what those take.
Gods are fickle.
Because there's no mark on them. Unless, what is our last ability that we get gonna be something like break, and it's just us running through it while yelling? Pay respects. So that's 3 of 4. So I wonder where the 4th one is. And I wonder what we get for getting all 4. Creepy.
If I remember correctly, this is the grave of Will Walker, a notoriously vicious but effective vampire hunter. Blade would have liked him.
Okay, what card is this? The Emperor. Oh, smart. That makes sense. I was like, who would be the Emperor? T'Challa stands guard before the different regions in battle for the title of Black Panther. This card represents ambition and leadership and a protection over one's home. Cool. And what's this? Encyclopedia Decoccio? Major skill lessons in Vial of Shadows. We're finding all sorts of stuff. Okay, and this entire pathway is just blocked off by fallen rocks. Okay, that's cool. Let's see. This is the way we came, right? Oop, what was that? Oh, missed a page. Made a terrible mistake. My powers are growing stronger and I'm losing control, but that isn't the worst of it. I went to the reflecting pool today to try to search for guidance, but Gathan, he heard me, and I felt a strange connection to him. I broke away as fast as I could, but it was like his powers channeled through me and the ground grew cold and blackened beneath my feet. Thought that I could use what I've channeled from Hypus to push it back, but I am so tired. Or Wanda. Ooh, secret back here. What do you reveal to me?
Autumn, show me yours.
Oh, a key. I'm getting a lot of keys too, which is good. I really want that legendary chest though. It's like driving me nuts. I can't get it out of my head. I'm like, I want to open you. Yeah, there wasn't anything hidden back there, doesn't look like. But I don't know how to get over to it. I probably need the vines. It's probably after completing it is what gets it for me. Unless there's like a hidden passageway somewhere over here, because that leads up to Agatha's cottage. This, oh, no, maybe it's this way. Reveal. Huh. Corrupt well mystery. I bet we go down the well and it leads us over to that legendary chest, but we can't get down the well until we get... whatever, let's get rid of vines.
Dark influence has tainted this well.
Oh, okay, so that's what it's... okay. So it's like tentacle vine thingies in there. It blocks this way forward to over here as well. Okay. So at least we've explored as far as we can go that way now. I gotta figure out, where have we been and where have we not been? Wow, we went way north, dude. Here, I'll go ahead and mark this one, and I'll fast travel back to here. I forgot fast travel's like instant. I was like, whoa, it loaded that fast. I was like, duh, it's like usually instantaneous. I'm so used to games having like long fast travel loading screens for some... even on the PS5, it seems like they're still pretty long on most games. Read fast, we got On the Hunt, Classic, and Valkyr Epic Head Prop. Okay, so that was for Nico and Doctor Strange, and then a prop for me. Okay, let's see. Oh! Ooh, okay, I like that. I love his classic look. Don't get me wrong, I love the, like, deeper, more saturated colors and everything. But his classic look, it's just that it's classic. I'm gonna buy it. I have to. I love this look. Okay, and then as for Nico, you got... oh. Okay, that's kind of nice, the black and white, but it doesn't really fit her. I mean, I know I say that as I'm using one called Honky Tonk, but I think the Honky Tonk fits a bit better. And let's see. For you, a whole head prop. Oh, that's nice. That's actually kind of cool. Not what I'm going for right now, but cool. Okay. So we went literally this entire side over here. We should now be able to do all sorts of stuff, like down at, was it Hunter's Folly? No, I think it was Agatha's Altar. We can cross over here now. We might as well do that real quick, and then I think we'll head back to Doctor Strange, possibly about, oh, I got turned around, this way. It was up one of these directions, but I can't remember which. Okay, seriously, I can't jump off from there. Again, that's one thing that is kind of annoying, is he can't walk off like a 2-foot ledge. Not even a 2-foot ledge, it's like a foot drop sometimes and he gets stuck. Don't have an artifact. Please ignore the dog barking in the background. I think I'm getting a package. No, it wasn't up here, unless, is there a reveal thing up here though? No, there is not. Okay, I remember there being something. Oh, what? Oh, here we go, here's a reveal. That's not what I was thinking of, but this is new. Okay, really, dude, I was looking right at it. No. They do.
The Son of God approves.
I would hope so, considering it is his mark. See, like, I should be able to just kind of walk through that stuff. Some of the stuff basically should be, like, have no collision on it, in my opinion, but I understand why they do it. It adds to the realism, whatever. Okay, here's what I was talking about.
Autumn be praised.
Oh, there is a lot over here. Okay, we'll start with, what is this place? The Towering Clearing. Is it going to be the tower card then? Nope, the Hangman. Darn. That would be perfect for a joke. Who's the Hangman? Oh, Bucky. Winter Soldier. Bucky is restrained by Hydra, but waits patiently for the right moment to break free from the prison in his world and his mind. This card represents letting go of that which cannot be controlled and adaptation. Okay, that card makes sense for that character. Let's open this one, be ready to read quickly, and we've got a visor, armor stand, and weapons frame. Oh, cool, that wasn't that hard. What's our visor, I wonder? What do we get for a visor? Is it like a Cyclops visor, or... oh, it kind of is, actually. That would look cool with our future suit we're going to get from Stark in the next morning, I think, right? Because he's supposed to finish his research by morning. Okay, at first I thought I saw something on the ground, like a mark or something. I was like, nope. Okay, so that's that. Just checking to make sure there's nothing else hanging around that I need to see. I need to collect more stuff, because we always need reagents for everything. There we go, get lots of this stuff. Okay, I don't think there was anything down here. Just lots of those walls that we're supposed to be able to break at some point. Okay, no marks. Need to make sure to look, sometimes they're just hidden in the grass. Okay, can't go through that wall. Or witch hazel. That's just another breakable wall I can't go through. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything down here. Okay, cool. Yeah, sorry for putting the camera on the ground like that, but, you know, gotta look. Okay, I think that's just about all of them. Ooh, the camera did a little weird thing there that made me a little nauseous. I was like, it just kind of did like a really slow, like slowed down and then sped back up again. Was there anything like down here? I'm trying to remember because we ran across a lot of these points early on. Okay, no, this was just one of those little like, whatchamacallit, little story clearing things. Gotta make sure I don't bypass any of these because they hide them pretty well. We also only have one more statue guy to find, but he might be in the next area after those vines, maybe? But I don't know, because the first two were pretty much in the beginning area. So maybe they don't have him hidden? Okay, that's something we can't get into. Okay. Let's see. Nope, okay, there was nothing down that well either. I remember that. There wasn't one of the marks down there. Ooh, mushrooms, though. We will take those. Always take the shrooms, right? Let's see. I don't think... Yeah, I don't think there's anything over here to deal with that, right? Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any reveal marking over here. I probably didn't put one over there just because, too, since you got the open one over here, the open command, it'd be kind of stupid to have the whatchamacallit, the one that you can't use yet right next to the one you just got, because then you'd be like, wait, does that symbol not have anything to do with it? It'd be a little confusing whenever they're trying to teach you how to use it, at least I think from a game design standpoint. So I don't think they would do that. Dreamer's Descent. Was there any in the forest here? Okay, lots of those I keep running into. Like I said, I'm just doing like a quick once over just to make sure that there's nothing like major. Oop, I want to make sure I grab all these. Okay, nothing. I can't remember if there was any here in this area. I think there was some here, though. The stone terrace, right? Yeah, wasn't there one, like, up here or something like that? Yeah, right here. Hello?
He sees our path.
Whoa. Oh, it's the order of those things that we keep saying. Okay. Oh, and hey. Some Everbloom. So we're supposed to activate these in that specific order, but we'll go ahead and save that for the next time because this episode's running a little long. Sorry, guys. But we'll do the puzzle in the next episode, along with, I think we might head back and go talk to Strange instead of keep searching. We'll do more exploration another time. I don't want to do like multiple episodes of just non-stop exploration, but I do want to finish the Agatha quest thing that we started tonight, like in this whole night and everything, not spread across multiple days. So yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the video, remember to like it. Comment down below with your thoughts and opinions. I look forward to hearing from you guys. And remember to subscribe if you want to see more from me in the future. Until next time, see ya!